Welcome to Fleet Maintenance News Flash from Kolman's Korner. I'm your host, David A. Kolman, the editor of Fleet Maintenance Magazine. It's the only publication that's all maintenance, all vehicle classes, all the time. While my virtual studio is still being constructed, I'm broadcasting from here, my desk at the Kolman's Korner Nerve Center. One of the critical issues affecting all vehicle fleets and maintainers is the growing shortage of vehicle technicians. Now, the more that we understand this issue, the better we can to prepare for it. Consulting firm Frost & Sullivan recently conducted some in-depth research into aftermarket repair channels. And one of the areas of focus of that study was technicians. Now, I had the opportunity recently to catch up with Kumar Saha, an industry analyst with Frost & Sullivan, and I asked him to provide some details from the study about technicians and the industry's future.
So, in the future, investing in technicians will become will be a major part of what will drive revenues for either for the OES channel or the dealerships, for that matter, or for the independents. Now, the problem in the HD space is that the average age of technicians is quite high. And so these folks will be retiring soon. At the same time, they're resistant to technology. So it's important to attract new skilled technicians, young folks who have the technical capability to do some of this work. Now, the challenge is that this requires investment. And yes, the dealerships have the deeper pockets, and they have the support from the vehicle manufacturer, they have the support from tier 1 suppliers, and so this makes the job much easier for the smaller independent facilities like your Joe's Garage or something. Yeah, they're not going to be catch up to it. I mean, unfortunately, it's just better to be honest about it. But for some of the larger participants, they have the investment capabilities to do this, but they're just not at the present moment. They're just not rising up to the challenge or seeing how the future is going to turn out. And so that's why they need to look into this more deeply and maybe allocate their resources into finding the right people, training them right, and giving them all the tools so that they can deliver quality to the fleet maintenance folks, to the fleet owners, and that way they're able to keep some of those customers in their own channel and not lose them out to the dealerships.
Thanks for tuning in to Fleet Maintenance News Flash from Kolman's Korner. I'm your host, David A. Kolman, the editor of Fleet Maintenance Magazine. All maintenance, all vehicle classes, all the time. Until our next broadcast, you can keep up with industry going-ons by visiting Fleet Maintenance Magazine online.